This is a guide for the second mission associated with Everquest's 26th anniversary, titled The Great Jade Idol Caper. You request this mission in Shadeweaver's Thicket from Furiona V in the location you'll be familiar with from having run the tasks, which are required to launch the mission. The requirements are actually very specific for this one, unlike the other two missions as of when it went live. Maybe they'll patch this later to make it more accessible, but just wanted to lay that out here before you waste your time trying to figure out what's going on with it. First, everyone in the mission needs to have done all the tasks. There's 6 of them. Second, your server needs to be a live server, so no TLPs. There's a zone requirement for the version of the guild hall the mission happens in that's closed to TLPs. And finally, your character needs to have bought more recent expansions. I think it's Lorian's Song, but I didn't test it exactly. Anyway, I'm running this on Vanicky at level 115, and 2 of my boxes that don't have new expansions couldn't zone in, so it took a bit, but wasn't too bad. First, from zone in, circle around to the left and kill Security Terminal 0. You can invis past, I believe, everything in the zone, but you might want to kill the stuff at the entrance to the rooms, and the roamers anyway, as they tend to add when you spawn the stuff you gotta kill, as you can see here where I got an ad. So kill that bot, and then circle back around to the right side from the entrance, and do the same thing with Security Terminal 1. This will then open up the middle area, housing the Vault security terminal. Once you slash that open, it'll spawn 2 waves of little ads you have to kill, and then a slightly harder guy. Once you're done there, another door opens, and you can proceed down to the end. You'll notice as you're moving there's a jewel craft station on the way down. This is for the bonus loot, so if you want that, go upstairs and look around for the ground spawns. Specifically, you'll want the yellow and blue ones, which you combine in there to make this jade housing ornament. Anyway, moving on, once you get to the end, there's a jade idol. Like I mentioned earlier, you'll probably want to clear these golems first before you go in there, as they'll add when Boldvin spawns. He's not too bad, spawns a bunch of little guys at some point and had a negligible AE that was doing some dot damage. Once you've killed him, Furiona will show up fashionably late to the fight, and you can end the mission and pop the chest. This one had some more damage augs and a couple flavors of shoulders on it. This is Vanicky with double loot, remember, so it normally would have one of each, I believe. And that's it for this mission. So good luck out there, everyone.